Scott Tristan?
Hey, Coach. Say it in 2 words. Officiating. Go.
I was waiting for someone to ask the question, huh? I've never been a guy to. I mentioned it in the last game after the Gabe Siegel penalty, which I get. It's a penalty, but I can see why they don't give it. You know, Philadelphia's a big team, and there's a lot of pressure on referees against these teams. Cincinnati, top of the league, and you know, ultimately, nobody can tell me that there's not a goal. And I can debate it in many, many ways. But I will say it like this. The referee's performance was embarrassing. And I will take you back to December the 11th, 2021. Same guy. Go look at Portland's goal. When the ball comes in the box, and have a look at the challenge on Maxime Chenot that he didn't give. There was no foul. And then go have a look and compare Gabe Siegel tonight. And it literally is like somebody driving a car into somebody, and me, tonight's like me flicking my 9-year-old on the ear. I can debate it. And ultimately, for me, you know, I can be emotional and I can be frustrated because we're losing football games. But I feel for our guys in the dressing room because we asked for 2 or 3 things tonight. Performances have been okay. We asked for 2 or 3 things tonight, and there's a little bit of low confidence there, and there's a bit of frustration. And a moment like that is huge for a team like ours. And all I ask is for the referee to understand the game of football, soccer. Understand that in this game, like we gave what? How many yellow cards? 15, 18 yellow cards. It's like, it's a disaster. And for us, we're on the wrong end of it.
We're going to go right here.
Coach, great. Thank you for your time. After Saturday's game, you said that this team needed to be more resilient. And results aside, do you think that your squad showed it out on the field tonight?
Yeah, I thought they showed everything that we asked. And this team has been reflecting and reviewing on performance and on moments and on, you know, the good and the bad for many weeks now since pre-season. And we looked at the Philly game and we were disappointed in those moments collectively, me included. I hope me included it as the coach. And tonight I thought what you're seeing is you saw a team that was fighting for our football club, that was competing against a difficult team, against a confident team, against a big team, against an old, however you want to look at it. This team is at the top of the league. And I saw a group of players, and a lot of players tonight that haven't played a lot of football, fighting for New York City. And listen, we go in at half-time after 1 shot on the goal, and Acosta puts it in the top corner. It's a story of where we are at the moment. For me, we should be going in at 1-0 to us, but listen, one guy took that away from us.
And given resilience is ticked off the box, and that obviously has to continue given you have a game this coming Saturday against the Revolution, what now needs to change, or what more needs emphasis coming into this weekend?
Listen, ultimately, we play this game 100 times with a better referee, we win it 100 times. I'm certain of that.
Juan Carlos?
Hey, Coach, despite the results, you know, it's never good to have at your back, like the best thing. What's the message to the fans after tonight? I know it's not really because the team played bad, it's because of the outside factors. So what's the
message to the fans was, it was incredible to see the fans behind us after the run that we're on, and those players need these fans behind them. Those players need to feel the support. There was a fan right behind me that was so positive throughout the whole game, and she was incredible. And when the players are low on confidence, and when the results aren't going our way, and the calls aren't going our way, and the game is like it is tonight, we need those guys. We need the fans behind us, and we felt it tonight. And I'm so proud of our fans tonight, because it's difficult to support a team that isn't getting results. It's difficult, but I really appreciate the support, and ultimately we will continue to fight. This will turn for us, and we will continue to fight on. I feel exactly the same tonight as I did at 1-1 at Cincinnati at City Field last year, when we scored an own goal and we drew the game 1-1 against the same team, and they didn't have a shot. We drew a game 1-1 where they didn't have a shot. It's impossible. Just like tonight, it's impossible. But you know, we'll fight on. It will make us stronger. We'll use it, and this will turn for us. And we know with the way that we're performing, we'll start winning football games.
We're gonna go with John, and then we're gonna go with Joe.
Nick, this is You started Stephen Turnbull tonight. What did you make of his performance?
I thought it was excellent. I think he's just shown that he is an MLS player. He's played in our MLS2 team. He has proved that he is a good right fullback. He played in the back five, so he still has to perform in a back four if we change back to it. You know, he still has to develop. He still has to knuckle down and work. But for a guy that hasn't started a game for us, to come in this moment at home when we're asking for real fight and real desire and real confidence, I think he showed tonight that he's a really valued member of our squad.
Joe? Nick, I know they say you create your own breaks and all that, but a lot of what you said, how much is it kind of a knife's edge of a couple of those breaks go your way, the confidence is there, and how close do you think you are to really turning this around?
After tonight, right on the tip. I thought after Philadelphia that tonight, I knew we would see this from the players tonight because there was a real air of frustration after the Philadelphia game. We play our best half of football in that game, and then we lose it on 45+1 and 45+3. It's crazy, but there's the nature of, and we have to learn from that. You know, that wasn't referees. That was, you know, we came undone in those moments and against a really experienced team. But tonight, what I saw as a team do everything. They have one shot on the goal, and Acosta is top quality. He puts it in the top corner from 18 yards, a free kick and a penalty. We had many free kicks. You know, we should have had a penalty last week. We scored tonight. I'm almost certain that this will turn for us. It's difficult. We've got injuries to key guys, and you know we play in. A lot of guys will roll again because of the nature of the squad with the injuries. But I said to the team then, I really feel like I did at Cincinnati last year at City Field, where you come off and you think, we play that game 10 times, 10 more times, we win it every time. Let's just hope those 10 times we play it with a different referee.
And final one, we'll go with the gentleman in the blue collar.
6 goals conceded in the past 2 games. What's not clicking defensively?
Listen, it sounds crazy to say this. Our defending in open play has been good all season. We needed to fix set play, and we had a lot of focus on it. You think of the goals against New England, those goals, they come from our turnovers in a team that is really working on trying to hone a style that our organisation wants to play. Tonight, you want me to go through each individual goal? I think we should squeeze the line tighter in the first goal. We will play Barrial. Barrial is so close to being offside, and we should play him offside there. So we have to, but ultimately we've got a back three that have never played together, ever. Because of injuries, we put them in, and there's going to be those moments. I thought they were excellent for 99% of the game. And then you look, the cutback, our structure in the box is perfect. It falls to Acosta. Listen, he sticks it in the one place that he's going to score. But he's quality. And in these moments, that goes against you. A free kick, which is a world-class hit from Barrial. But you get them in these moments, and a penalty. I actually think, you want me to debate the penalty? This is where the rule is crazy, in my opinion. Vasquez is offside when Keaton Parks heads the ball. And he heads the ball because Vasquez is offside. And then it pops up, and Tony Alfaro is unlucky. But actually, if Vasquez isn't there, Keaton Parks doesn't head the ball. Probably runs through to Matt Freese. But the rules are that because he's offside, but he's not interfering. 100% he's interfering. I thought defensively in the game, in a game where we played a lot of players that haven't played together, a back five that's never played together, one guy that's never played for us, Tony Alfaro is making his MLS debut for us, starting the game. Tavon Gray's playing inside when he has to play right back. I thought they defended the game really well. Of course, you pick up the paper tomorrow, you open it up, you see 3-1, you think they defended it really poorly. But that's the nature of the moment that we're in.
Great. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.